Okay, good evening, YouTube. Now we are live. My name is Andrea. I am replacing Wesley in this night. Okay, this is not my time, this is his time. But I am here to talk about Into the Unknown, curiosities, secrets, and unexplained moments. And I have with me Brizola, Lara, Gislaine, and Elton to talk about this incredible topic. Okay. But before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and it's a great opportunity to know if you don't know about this platform. So basically, here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student like you guys. I am here to improve myself. So don't be afraid to make mistakes because we are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you, no one will correct you. But make sure that everybody that's participating on Talk and Talk is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? And in my opinion, it's the best way to learn. So we always start the conversation by self-introduction. So Brizola, I know that your introduction is the best on Talk and Talk. So please share with us.
Yeah. Hello guys again. Good evening, YouTube. I am Lucas Brizola, but you can call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I live in Sorocaba, a charming city in the countryside of São Paulo, Brazil. I have two tattoos on my arm and another on my chest. I am single and share my home with my dog Mel. She's my white Shih Tzu with a cute black spot smiling and a bag of rice. Cooking is one of my passion. I love experimenting in the kitchen and creating new recipes while I cook a bit of everything. Dessert are definitely, especially. Lasagna is my all-time favorite dishes, and when it comes to sweet, I can resist ice cream, especially rum raisin and the corn flavors. In my free time, I enjoy reading, watching movies in the series, and listening to music. My task is quite eclectic from techno brega to rock. I also like trying new activities such as visiting water parks or taking boat shorts and the longer trips whenever possible. On weekends, I prefer more relaxed plan, like going to malls, cinema, strolling to parks, hang out with friends, or eating out. Professionally, I've been working in recruitment and selection for a decade, with the past 7 years focusing in recruitment, professional technology as a tech recruiter. Currently, I'm working improving my English here at TalkNTalk. I've been student since February this year, and they have already see great results. I remember community, and I am on my way to hashtag fluency English. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Let's go, Brizola. Thank you so much. Your turn, Iji.
Wow, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. Wow. I love and hear you. Okay, my name is Gislaine Lara and Welton, and I grew up in São Paulo. I graduated in civil engineer. I did some construction course, about everything about the drywall, and I studying about materials because I need to know. I have been married 14 years and I work in construction, my husband and I have one business. We do a renovation house and sometimes we repair house here in United States, guys. In my free time, I like watching cartoon. I love it. I love it watching cartoon. It's so cute. And the video YouTube about construction too. And sometimes I go out for lunch, like a new restaurant to, and sometimes I go to visit my friend. Sometimes it's difficult for to go out. So, but I go sometimes. And I need to stay more here with you guys because I love it. Stay here.
Nice, Iji. You are amazing. Thanks so much for sharing. What about you, Elton?
Well, good night, guys. My name is Elton Teixeira. I am 32 years old. I'm a guy from São Paulo, capital South Zone. Currently, I've been working as a software developer. I'm here on the platform since 2023. I'm a host here as well since the 2024, I think. What else? In my spare time, I like to do outdoor activities. I'm a guy that I love it to learn new things, so I'm always looking for something new to learn. I love outdoor activities. I have motorcycle as one of my passions, so nowadays I love motorcycle and technologies. Yeah, that's me, guys.
Nice, Elton. Elton is the adventure guy on Talk and Talk, Lara. He likes
Yeah,
this kind of thing, and it's amazing, in my opinion. Congrats, Elton. What about you,
thank you.
Lara?
So good evening, guys. I'm Lara. I'm 17. I am a student. I'm studying for getting the medical school. So I will do the NA in the end of this year. And I like to talk about neuroscience, biology, things that can improve our health. But not only this, I like to watch anime. I really like watch cartoons too, like like Disney. And I my goal with English is to be able to speak with other people, not just to get better opportunities, but to know their culture, their dreams. I think it's a great experience. And I like to go to the gym every day. I like to play soccer. I really like these things to go outside. In my free time, I try to learn some things new like origami. I like to listen old musics because my daddy and my mom just listen Kazuza, these old musics and PB, and I grow up with these songs. So it's a part of me, and I like to watch a lot of series, and my favorite one is Stranger Things. So yeah.
Nice, really, really, really nice to know about your taste of music. And do you like Gilberto Gil, Lara? Just a curiosity.
Can you repeat, please? If I like what?
Gilberto Gil?
Yeah, of course. Here we listen a lot of Zé Ramalho too.
Ah, I
So
love.
it's really
Yeah,
nice.
really nice, nice.
Oh my gosh, she's 70 years old. She's so
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, but let
Nice,
me
Lara.
let me show something here. I like the old things, so I have this kind of
Oh,
let me see.
fita cassette.
Fit tape. So I bought my favorite one that is called Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So
Mm-hmm.
I really like this song, and I bought, of course, I use it one. It's really nice.
Yeah, and there is a film that have this song like a trilha. I don't remember the name now, but I think the the best days of our lives, something like that. It's an old movie, but it's incredible and have this song, and I really love this song as well. Thank you, Lara, for sharing. About me, guys, I am Andrea. I'm 47 years old. I live in Guarujá, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married, but I don't have kids, don't have pets as well. I work as I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working there for a while. In my free time, I like listening to music. I love listening to music. I can't live without. Drink wine, cooking, stay with my friends, my family, and of course, speaking English. Guys, is a passion that I have. Of course, I need to improve a lot, so that I am here every day to practice. Okay. So let's just go. Let's go for the conversation. Yeah, I agree with you guys.
Oh, thank
uh,
you guys. I will be shy here. Thank you.
I will start with you, G. Would you like to read and answer the question number one, please?
Yes, please, guys, please don't judge me, please, because I read this question. Oh my gosh, what's something, Mister, that has always fascinated you? Oh my gosh. I think, sorry, but I would like to know about before Big Bang. Yes, yes, the Big Bang to me, this is so mysterious, you know. I would like to know. And then I have always been curious about space, the weather, their life, or the planets, you know. And I feel like such a big mystery that we haven't solved yet. And I love it thinking about these guys. Sorry, but I would like to know.
Nice answer, G. What about you, Elton?
Well, I don't know if I have something uh, I have some kind of fascination, you know, but sometimes I take myself think about the space, you know, about the the ocean, you know, because we don't know our seas enough, you know.
Mhm,
I don't know if you mean what I'm trying to say, but we know more about the space than the deeply waters, you know, like the deep sea. And sometimes I like to think about it, you know, because I'm curious with what we can find, you know, maybe we when we have more technology to go deeply, you know, maybe we can find new kind of fishes or new kind of I don't know exactly, you know, but sometimes I like to think about it.
yeah, and I think it's a good place to explore, And once, guys, I saw a video on YouTube about the how big is the ocean, We don't have notion about that, guys. It's so big, so deep, I think. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's so crazy to think. But I'm afraid of to think because it's so dark at the same time. So, but it's interesting. It's interesting your point of view,
Yeah.
Elton. Let me see. What about you, Lara?
I would like to know if we are the only, like not the human in the universe, but a species. I don't know how to say in English, but like it's only us in this entire space. Like I know that we send a message to the space, and I think, oh my God, if someone like will be someone be able to understand what we send, or will someone see what we send and answer us? So I like to think about it, and I think, oh, if have another civilization, this civilization is more smarter than us. So it's really great to think about it, or not. Like we are so dumb and they are so smart. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting point as well, Lara. And do you believe in ovnis or ETs? I don't know how to say.
I don't know. I'm not a, like, I cannot deny, because I think it's so big, the space, you know.
Mhm,
But I don't know if the things that we see here in the earth are true, because you have the media always can increase the things.
mhm.
But maybe we can have this in the other planet.
Yeah, because sometimes I have some thoughts about that people that just disappear, without leave a signal in the earth. It's so strange to think about. And maybe I don't know, maybe it can be a ovni that you know pick the person and I don't know go to space. Who knows, guys? Who knows? It's so strange to think that. But let me see about you, Brizola.
Yeah, for me, the concept of the universe as a way fascinated me. It's so vast and mysterious, full of things you can't even imagine or fully understand it, like black holes and the dark matter. It's so crazy, and I love it.
Nice as well. And in my case, guys, I am fascinated to know about God because I think everybody believes in God, you know, but okay, God created the world, the universe. But who creates the God? Where comes God? Where does God comes from? Have you ever stopped to think about that, guys? Or not, or
Yeah, I had the
never?
same question. I had the same question. Sometimes I think where everything began,
Exactly.
because I don't know if it can be some kind of feeling or doubt or question that just us have, but
Mhm.
I like to think about it. I like to, you know, at the end we need to have faith, just faith.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, Elton, for example, we have a lot of science, that discover a lot of things, but it's like that we have a limit to discover the thing. But I believe that God put this limit. The human being will discover a lot of things, but just in this limit, so that we cannot find how, where, who create the God. So I think about that, guys. I don't know.
Yes,
So
and maybe we have the
go ahead.
question if there are more.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What about you, Lara? Go ahead.
Some time ago, I was reading a book. I think that is Acabana. I don't know if anyone see the movie.
Yes.
So I remember a quote that God don't allow us to know everything about science because we have not capacity to understand.
Understand.
So He allowed us to discover the little things by little things because if all the acknowledgement be gave to us, we don't have enough capacity to understand.
Yes, yes, this is a really good point. And I think the same, Lara. I think it's that. I agree with your point. Okay, guys, let's move on. Brizolinha, would you like to read and answer the question number 2, please?
Yeah. Do you enjoy stories with mysterious or suspense? Why do you think they're so compelling? Compelling? Yeah,
Compelling, yes.
compelling. Yes, I really love enjoy stories with mystery and suspense. I think they're compelling because they keep you guessing and they make you curious about will happen next. They engage your imagination and the analytical thinking at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it depends, because I am really afraid of horror movie, for example, and there are some kind of stories that about suspense that can have this a kind of horror, and I really don't like that. But I think it's really interesting. But I don't know, I don't appreciate so much. What about you, G?
Yeah, I agree with you, and I don't like horror. I like and about the mystery, and I like mystery store more than suspense because suspense makes me feel a little anxious, and of course I don't like horror because I pay attention all the time in my energy, all the time energy. It's like this, the old, I can say that bad story about the past when a lot of people look at lion to eat some people. Um, yeah, this is another Emerson. I think you create, Andrea. We're talking about this, and yes, I don't like it, but mystery I like it because I enjoy pay attention to the characters and who who is. Oh
Hmm.
my gosh. And my mind work together this sometimes. And yeah, I really then, because that keep you guessing, and when you want to find out happen next. Yeah.
Nice one. And what about you, Elton?
Yeah, for sure. I like mystery and suspense. They are both attractive to me, and I'm the kind of guy that I prefer to watch something that has action, than some romantic, or listen some romantic history, So mystery and suspense can be near, because there are a lot of actions, there are no bad history, people crying, deceptions, disappointments, and I prefer to watch this kind of movies or hear this kind of histories, yeah, I enjoy a lot.
Guys, I have just remembered about the movie Run. Did you watch this movie, guys? Corra.
I don't
It's a
know.
it's a
Yes. Oh
I
my
don't
stop
gosh.
know.
slow. If the guy it's has a girlfriend that he comes to her house, her mom's house, and the mom is like a hypnotizer the guy. You have you never have you never watched this movie, guys? Corra.
I haven't watching this movie. It's a
Yeah,
lot, a lot of
it's
suspense. This
it's really
in
good,
the
guys.
start, in the begin, and the end.
Yeah, I will not give you a spoiler, but just search about and watch, guys. It's incredible. It's incredible, you know, incredible.
Yeah.
Corra. It's a black
So
guy. Go
yes,
ahead.
yes, that's why I explain,
Yeah.
because I pay attention a lot of like co-workers, I can say, like yes,
Mm-hmm.
people who help this family,
Mm-hmm.
and the friends is the neighbor that is a, I don't know how can I say correct, and the black people with
Yeah.
them,
Mm-hmm.
and this is terrible. This is story. But it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. You need to watch,
Mhm.
guys. It's really good. It's really good. So sorry, just come to my mind because it's suspense puro. What about you, Lara?
I'm like you, like I don't like a horror movie. If it's just a mystery, don't have something that make me fear, it's okay. But I have watched it one time when I was a child with my brother. That is one called O Chamado, that have Samara.
Oh, oh my
It's
God. No,
A
no.
classic.
I can't
yeah,
live.
but since then, I never try to watch other film like this again, because I am a person that have a lot of afraid. When I was child, I was a kind of girl that um take at the night, drink water, but turn off the light and run. For my
Mhm.
my room. So yeah, for me, it's not a great thing to watch. And about suspense, like if it is a movie similar to Bird Box, I don't like to watch neither, because it's, I don't know, I feel strange and I see the things in my window. So yeah, I don't like to see.
Yes, you said something interesting, guys. I when I watched Bird Box, it was a little before the pandemic times. And when the pandemic comes, I just remember about, I think, oh my gosh, we are living the same as the movie. I was afraid to go to the street, but I think that the virus about the pandemic, it's like the same of in the movie, so strange, but not a way, but in my mind it's like that. I was so afraid, oh my gosh, if I went to the street, you know this kind will happen with me. So I just remember that. And for example, the other move that I think it's really nice as well, suspense, this kind of things is o lugar silencioso. I don't know, a silence place, I think, it's amazing as well. Have you watched it, guys? O lugar silencioso? No?
Yes, I love it. The
I
movie.
think we have three already. Three movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Parte 1, 2 e Day 1.
Yeah, day one. Yeah, it's really good, guys. I advise you as well. So let's move on. Lara, it's your turn to read the next question, please. You are muted.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
Uh, have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain? For me, it was something that I can't explain, but I can believe that was a miracle that happened with me when I was a child because I don't know how to say in English, but I had intolerância à lactose. I don't know the name in English, but I just see the other children's eating candy, chocolate, and my case was really bad because my belly was really bloated, and I just leave in the bathroom if I ate something like that. So one day I was my daddy and my mom was praying in the room. So I came more closer and I say to them that tomorrow I will be able to drink toji. That is something that I really want to drink if I'll have any issues, any consequence. So okay, they just agree with me. I was 5 years in. So the next day I tell to my mom, okay, mom, God, how can I say? Uh, how can I say curou? Me curou? I don't know how to say in English.
Oh, hell, heal, I think.
He
Something like that.
healed me. Yeah, God heal me. I don't have this disease anymore. So please make for me toji that I will drink and I will never be like before that. So
Mhm.
after that, I never had another trouble. I really was healed, and now I ate a lot of chocolate.
Wow, incredible, incredible history. Really nice, Lara. Guys, sou toda arrepiada now.
Nice.
Nice,
Wow.
really nice. Do you have something like that, to share with us?
Yeah, know about this Lara, but it's
Yeah.
different. Yes, I have a lot of this moment. Oh my gosh, bad and good things, but I don't know. It's a good or bad things that happened with me when I was in college, guys. I use there is a test, a big test, it's difficult test, and I was use my cell phone, use my cell phone, look at for the answer because I hadn't to study. And then my teacher, she saw me. She saw me. I think the light, I don't know, Andrea, but she saw me and she said, Gislaine, everything is okay? Oh my gosh. I said, no, teacher. Look my face. It's happy. But when she said, I say, no, teacher. No. It's not nothing. Okay, Chichi. I'm talking about the police because he helped me because my car is stolen. Someone stole my car. He's helped me, teacher. I don't have insurance, and I'm worried about this, teacher. But I know I have a test here. Sorry, teacher, she said. Okay, Gislaine. Okay. Mm-hmm. But Andrea, oh my gosh, my leg. Oh my gosh, I got 0. Oh my gosh, 5. But it's okay, right?
It's better than zero, right?
Yeah, and she after every single day she said, "Oh, did you find yet?" I say, "No yet, teacher. I'm looking for her. No yet." Oh, then can I just quickie? I promise. I
Go ahead,
promise.
go
And
ahead.
here in United States, I have a friend. He he can't talk. He talk just signo,
Mhm.
signo. And I work like 3 months ago, like three, no more, and work them with them. And a lot of people talk to me in English for me help him because he likes me too much because
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
and because he helps me because everybody talk very fast. I
Mhm.
can't understand everybody, just him because he talking sino, and I with him all the time. I will feel comfortable because sino is more easy. And then he one day he needs help, and another girl, American girl, she said, "Oh, Gigi, could you uh, traduce for me because I don't understand him?" I
Mhm.
say, "Okay, but Andre, I talk Portuguese for her. I forgot." She said, I think she said, "Oh my gosh, both it's crazy because I talk with her Portuguese." Oh, ele falou isso. Aí she said, "Huh?"
Oh my gosh. I
And I
can
say, "Oh
imagine.
my God."
I can imagine. Oh my gosh. You are crazy, girl. What about you, Brizola?
I didn't pass it, but I have already witnessed, I don't know correctly, testemunhei.
Witnesses? Yeah.
Witness, thanks. My mother told me that she dreaming about my out. She has on the street when I bring light appeared and she called she won't it as then she op uh, oak oak up right away. She called my aunt at the same moment, and she found out that she had been hit by a bus. I don't know, understand?
I didn't understand the final. What's happening by a bus?
É, quando ela sonhou, vou falar essa parte em português, quando ela
Mhm.
sonhou, ela acordou no mesmo momento e ligou pra minha tia, não atendeu, daí
Mhm.
ligou pro pessoal que mora com ela. Daí foi onde que ela descobriu que ela morreu atropelada por um ônibus.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Yeah, I confess that I was scared of my mother.
Oh my God. Oh, Brizola. Don't say that, please. We are live on YouTube. Please. Don't say that. Go ahead, Elton.
Well, I don't have a moment to share with you guys, but for sure, I have already had some moment like that, but nothing in my mind right now. But yeah, it's kind of thing happens all the time. Sometimes you have a moment that you think, oh my gosh, I have lucky, or oh, God loves me because you have some moments that you can't explain. Have something that is unbelievable. And yeah, I really believe that it happens all the time. And in my case, for sure, I ride a motorcycle and I have a lot of moments that, oh man, thanks God.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys. Anyway,
Yeah, in Elton, I had my first motorcycle accident last week.
oh,
My
Wow.
first, after more than 20 years riding a motorcycle, I have drive license since 1996, it was the first time that I got. And it was my first accident. I am okay. It was a little one. the guy said that I was in the right, and I was not. He just wanted to park the car, and didn't see me. Okay, and I was going to the System of a Down concert.
Oh,
My first concern was about I have a concert to go, guys. I am okay, But after that, yeah, after that, I felt a lot of, I don't know, how can I say, guys, pain, you know.
Pain.
Yeah, but I'm okay. Just some hematomas in my body, but I am okay. Thank God, nothing was broken. So, but it was my first time, and I am a little afraid now to ride. And my motorcycle had some damage, but okay, it's the life. Thank
Yeah.
God I am
So
okay.
yeah, so now you are really a motorcycle, I think.
Yes, yes.
Now, yes, good one. But it happens, we need to pay more attention because
Yeah,
sometimes they are not seeing us, and you need to. I really believe that with the time we create some kinds of abilities, to
exactly,
maybe preview, some
exactly.
movements. And yeah, it's part of the journey, and it
Yeah.
happens.
And I believe that it was my fault as well because I was so excited about the concert. I was
Yeah,
going
maybe.
to, and so oh, I didn't see anything. I couldn't use the buzzin. It was so quickly, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, and in my case, this question is really difficult to answer. Let me see. Have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain? I think when I was 15, no, 18 years old, I had a boyfriend, my first boyfriend, and something strange happened because we were going to the cinema in another city, like we live in Guarujá, and we were going to the cinema in Santos. So, we needed to take the boat, to cross the ocean. And were in a car, in his car, and then suddenly on the boat, okay? And suddenly, he turned on the radio on the car, and the song starting, playing, and he just looked at me like that and starting doing that, clap his hand uh, while the song is playing. And I got that. Oh my gosh, because I had dreamed exactly what was happening. Yeah, guys.
Wow.
I had dreamed about that. The same scene, the same.
like déjà
Wow.
vu,
Like
Andrea?
deja vu, like deja vu, like deja vu. And it's just happening once in my life, and I have never forget, as you can notice, because I had it 18 years old, it was my first boyfriend, the love, this kind of things. And I got, you know, like that because I didn't believe what was happening. I had dreamed it, I don't know, the once the week before, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I had dreamed the same thing, the same scene perfectly. I
Wow.
But
just don't
something
remember the song. Sorry, go ahead, Lara.
Yeah. Something happened about this, like deja vu means something because I never had one. It's just you just saw the moment or means something that will happen on the future.
Yes, it's a good question. I have never searched about what it can happen with you because at the same time that I got that, I was afraid because, guys, can you imagine it? You dream about something and the same scene was happening right now. So I got but I have never searched about. Maybe I will search after the immersion, Lara, because now I am curious you know, but it just happens one day, once in my life. I've never passed through the situation again, and I don't know
I
why. Go
I
ahead.
had a lot of déjà vus, but in my case, it doesn't happen like a dream, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When I am passing a moment, it's like, oh man, it's like that that moment is so fresh in my mind, you know, like a
Mm-hmm.
memory, and it is happening again, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But it's hard to explain exactly, you know. But yeah, I have this feeling, you know. I don't know if it's just a feeling or it's a memory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it's really
crazy.
crazy. It's crazy. I got afraid, guys, to be honest, in that time, and I have never forget this day. And it to explain for my boyfriend, because I was like that. What's happening there? What's happening? No, no, so strange. But okay, go ahead, Brizola. Would you like to say something?
No.
No? Okay. So let's see, guys. I think we have time for one more question. I think it's our turn now, Elton, if I am not mistaken.
I think so.
Okay.
What is the question?
You
Five.
can choose another question that you think it's interesting. It's up to you.
Okay, let me see here. Um, Maybe the question number six. What is more exciting to you, finding answers or asking better questions? Um, Maybe find answers, you know. Uh, But I really believe that nowadays we need to ask better questions, you know. If we are more assertive, you know, it can be better for us. But I feel so excited when I can find a solution, you know, alone. I don't know if this is the core of this question, you know. But yeah, in my case, I feel so excited when I find an answer, you know, when I can find a solution. When because I work with problems, you know. I'm a developer and I'm all the time solving a problem.
Mhm.
And when I can solve those problems alone, I feel good, you know. I need to say that when you are a developer, you are all the time between ups and downs,
Mhm.
because sometimes you are, you know, we are struggling to solve something, but when you get up to drink a coffee, to go outside, you know, the solutions come in your mind, you know. It happens all the time, and you feel, oh man, now I know how can I solve the question, or you look in the right place, you know, you because all the time you are searching
Mhm.
on the internet to find some solution. Yeah, that's enough, guys.
Yes, good point, Elton. Good point. What about you, Lara? The question number 6.
Yeah, for me it's the same. I like to find answers, the correct answers, because it's really bad when you are looking for something and you find like five answer, but you don't know what is the correct one. Like so it's a good thing you asking better questions. But for me, at the moment, I like to find answers because as I am a student for NA, one day the most thing that I want to know is the correct answer, you know? So yeah, I will choose find answers.
Nice, good. What about you, Brizola?
For me, I think asking better questions more exciting because it leads to new discovery and perspectives. Answers are satisfying, but the good question open the door to endless possibilities.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a
But,
doubt. Go ahead, Elton. Go ahead.
but by the way, I was thinking here, I really believe that both are um, related, like
Yeah,
I nowadays I can find the answers easier because nowadays I make better questions.
exactly.
When I am searching something on the internet, nowadays I can maybe I don't know how can I say that in English, but I can prepare better questions, and it helping
Mhm,
me to find the right places to find my solution. Just a mention. Thank you.
Yeah, and I totally agree. I was about to say exactly that. I think it's correlated, because to have good answers, you need to make good questions. For example, we are living in a AI time now. So if you have some doubt and you ask for the chat GPT uh, answer for you, if you need a good answer, yeah, you need to do a great question. So depending on you to have to how can I say, to push everything that is necessary from ChatGPT. But depending on prompt, this kind of things. So I think the ability to, it's not the ability, but I think asking questions can be, more important on it, because if you know how to do better questions, we will have better answers. I don't know if you understand, guys, my point of view. Sorry, sometimes
Yeah, we got. It was clear.
yeah. Thank you, Elton. What about you, G?
I understand everything you say, my friend. Everything. Wow. Yeah, I agree totally with you. And yes, I think it's better question and how to do a good question. How? Because the people is different.
Mhm.
And you need to do a good question because you have an opportunity for to talk depend the people. You can lost something and then sometimes. Oh, I just to say one thing for Welton. Welton, I agree with you too. Okay, your ways for me, well, nice. Thank you. And because sometimes I need to be careful because Andrea, I work in construction. There is a lot of people here in different culture, and sometimes people say, "Oh, Gigi, do you know about this?" No, you can show me. I know, but I prefer, listen him. If he
Uh-huh.
doing something different me, it's more fast or it's the better than me. If I say yes, I can lose the opportunity for
Learn.
to
Yeah.
learn. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Good. Good
Yeah.
point, Angie. And I totally agree. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can continue.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupting you.
No, no, that's okay. And that's why I pay attention all the time because people it's different. And I have a friend, he's so smart. He has a lot of house in Massachusetts. And all the time when I stay with him, just silence, just
Yeah.
listen and pay attention what he doing, what he thinks. Sometimes I ask for him, and I pay attention all the time.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Smart
pay
girl.
attention my question about how to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, good. I learn from you now, G, because I think it's interesting to do it. Because sometimes people are talking, oh, I know that, but we always can learn something new from the other. So just listening, it's really good. Thank you, G, for sharing. Guys,
Okay.
we don't have more time. I will open the other room. Next this immersion, and I put on the chat the survey. Just a quickly reminds that it's not my immersion, it's Wesley immersion. So the topic was created by him. A really good topic, by the way, in my opinion. I think we have a great time here. So let me know, did you like it, guys?
Yeah, it was
love
really
it.
great as always.
Yeah, it was
Good.
amazing.
Good. Thank you so much for coming. And if you want to answer the survey, it's really important just to keep improving the platform. Okay, guys? And thank you so much, Brizolinha. Lara, good to see you here again. Elton, it's always a pleasure. And G. So see you in